If we're to love our enemies, does God? Is his motive for punishment so that they might seek God's name? Let's look at Psalm 83. Does it sometimes seem like God's silent or still when enemies attack? Don't keep silent, O God. Don't hold your peace, and don't be still, O God. For behold, your enemies make a tumult, and those who hate you have lifted up their head. They've taken crafty counsel against your people, and consulted together against your sheltered ones. They've said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be remembered no more." Who are our Edomites and Ishmaelites who are allied against us? Are they really against God? Yes, this was their unanimous decision. They signed a treaty as allies against you, these Edomites and Ishmaelites, Moabites and Hagrites, Gebalites, Ammonites and Amalekites, and people from Philistia and Tyre. Assyria has joined them too, and is allied with the descendants of Lot, Interlude or Salah. As God has protected his people in the past, will he again, if we're faithful? Do to them as you did to Midian, as to Sisera, as to Jabin at the river Kishon, who perished at Endor, who became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and Zeb, yes, all their princes like Zebah and Zalmunna, who said, "Let's take possession of God's pasture lands." Do we recognize and look forward to God's justice on his enemies? Is the purpose of divine punishment shame, motivation to seek God's name? My God, make them like tumbleweeds, like chaff blown by wind, just like a fire consumes a forest, just like flames set mountains ablaze. Pursue them with your storm, terrify them with your hurricane. Cover their faces with shame, Lord, so that they might seek your name. Let them be shamed and terrified forever. Let them die in disgrace. Let them know that you, your name is the Lord. You alone are most high over all the earth. Is God's motive of repentance behind his punishment also mentioned by Peter? The Lord isn't slow about keeping his promises, as some people think he is. In fact, God's patient, because he wants everyone to turn from sin and no one to be lost. If we're to love our enemies, does God? Is his motive for punishment so that they might seek God's name? You decide.